What if we never aged? Imagine a world where time stops for you. You never grow older. Your body doesn't change. Wrinkles never appear. Your hair never turns gray. You're always 25. Sounds like a dream, right? We tend to think aging is just time passing. But in reality, it's a process happening inside us every second. Our cells are constantly dividing. And with every division, they wear down a little. Telomeres are tiny protective caps at the ends of our DNA. What if we never aged? Imagine a world where your body doesn't change. Wrinkles never appear. Your hair never turns gray. Now imagine that doesn't happen. Your body doesn't wear out. Your cells stay perfect. You don't age. Never. At first, it feels like a dream. The first decades are pure euphoria. You watch the world change while you remain the same. But there's a problem. People stop dying of old age, which means they don't disappear. New people are born every day, but no one leaves. The world slowly becomes overcrowded. Cities expand into endless concrete jungles. Resources grow scarce, and jobs become a privilege not everyone can have. And something else disappears. The very thing that drove humanity forward for thousands of years, generational change. Max Planck once said that science advances one funeral at a time. New ideas win only when the carriers of old beliefs are gone. But in a world of eternal people, old leaders, old views, and old rules remain for centuries. The world freezes. Progress stops. But that's not even the worst part. The scariest part doesn't happen outside. It happens inside you. 100 years. You start noticing life repeating itself. 200 years. You no longer remember half your life. Your brain wasn't built for eternity. Its capacity is limited, around 2.5 petabytes. That's a lot, but not for infinity. Memories begin to fade. You forget your parents' faces. You forget the voice of your first love. To store a new day, your brain has to erase an old one. You become a person without a past. Emotions start to fade. Things that once amazed you, your first flight, a sunset, the taste of an exotic fruit, no longer feel like anything. Neuroscientists know the brain responds to novelty, but after 500 years, nothing is new anymore. You've seen every face, heard every melody, lived every story. The world loses its color. Anhedonia sets in, the inability to feel joy. Your friends grow old and die or pass away in accidents. You make new ones, and they leave too, again and again and again. After a few centuries, you stop getting attached because you know how it ends. Why love if you're doomed to watch the end of everyone you touch? Loneliness stops being an accident and becomes your only armor. You turn into an emotional monk in the body of a 25-year-old. Now imagine something even worse. 500 years, 1,000 years. You've seen everything. You've tried everything. There are no mysteries left. And then the real question appears. Why do we live? Why do we create art, build homes, fall in love? Because we know time is limited. Scarcity of time is what gives life its value. We don't postpone our dreams for later only because we know that later might never come. The awareness of an ending is that quiet whisper pushing us to act today, love deeper, and truly live right now. And here's the paradox. We spend our whole lives fearing aging, fighting it, even though it might be one of the most important processes in our lives. Aging isn't just wear and tear. It's a state just as special as birth. Take Jean Calment, for example. She lived to 122, the official human record. And what's most remarkable? She didn't try to beat time. No extreme diets, no facelifts. She simply lived. Enjoyed chocolate, loved to smile, and didn't let anxiety into her heart. Her secret wasn't genetics, it was accepting each day as it came. In some cultures, aging isn't seen as a tragedy or an end at all. In Japan, a country known for longevity, age is respected. People don't try to look 20 at 60. Instead, they focus on simple, fundamental things: movement, calmness, healthy food, and most importantly, ikigai. It's your reason for living, the thing that makes you wake up every morning. It can be tending a garden, spending time with grandchildren, or learning something new. At 70, 80, or 90, a Japanese person still has their ikigai, and maybe that's why people there don't look younger. They look more balanced. There's no panic in their eyes over every new wrinkle. There's a calmness, like an ocean that has seen thousands of storms and remained an ocean. But there's another path, the path of fear and denial. Look at the stories of people who made fighting aging their life's purpose. One of the most famous is Jocelyn Wildenstein, often called the Cat Woman by the press. She started with simple procedures, trying to preserve her youth for her husband. But the fear of seeing a new wrinkle in the mirror turned into obsession. Dozens of plastic surgeries, millions of dollars spent trying to stop time. And the result? A face that doesn't age but has lost the ability to express emotion. A frozen mask that unsettles rather than inspires. The pursuit of beauty turned into a biological tragedy. In trying to escape aging, she lost herself, her uniqueness, her expressions, her humanity. It's a perfect example of how a desperate attempt to defeat nature can lead to losing your soul. A world without aging sounds like science fiction, but maybe aging isn't a flaw in nature. Maybe it's its most brilliant mechanism of renewal, a way to give the world a chance for new ideas, new feelings, and new people. Because it's the ending that makes every second of the story meaningful. So would you want to live forever? Or is the greatest gift the fact that our time is limited? Write in the comments. Would you choose eternal youth or live life as it is, with wrinkles, pain, but real meaning?